Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Psychiatry 2 and can do a little bit of backup work in general practice. That's not bad going. Suffers from spontaneous bouts of snoozing. Will fall asleep at random every now and then. Go for it. Yeah, just go for it. Right, we've now got an extra doctor that can go and work in psychiatry, and we will also be able to use them for some other bits as well. Appointment in GP's office. You're going all the way up so that we can get a little bit of extra money from you.
Tired of hearing all the good things going on in the world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles? Then read the Daily Sneer, because good news is bad news. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
20,000 if I sell that room there. This room over here, psychiatry. How do I get the room? I click on the room. Items. No. Click on psychiatry. Sell. No. Right, 13,000. Oh, wait a minute. No, I need to go to stats over here. That's what. I need to be on stats on there. Room value, 13,000. Total revenue, 500,000 nearly. So what I want to do is I want to take that room there, and I want to sell that room for 20,000. Yes, like that. And then I want to take this room over here. And stats there. Oh, I see. If you click on the door, you automatically go to the queue. And then you can have a look at people on it. Right. I'm with you now. And I want to create a copy of that room. And then I want to... I want to spin that room round like that. And I want to drop it down there. And then I just want to say done. So there's 13,500. There is a second psychiatry room. Now what we can... No, I didn't realize we could do this. I can click on here, and I can have a look at people's health on each of these rooms. So, like, that person there, diagnosis certainty 100%. So, what are you doing? You there, diagnosis required. I'll move you up to the top of the queue. And then we go back onto here. And you're already in the doctor. And then we've got Jess Hammer. She can go to position 1 on the queue as well. Right, so now I've got 2 people here who've got really low health. Nobody else on there. And I can go over to, and I can do the same on this one. So, yeah, you guys are all right. You right there, I could do with moving you up the queue. Oh, you can literally just do it like this. You can click and... Oh, this is brilliant. I can move people around according to their health. And yes, it is micromanaging, and I'm never a fan of micromanagement. I'm never a fan of micromanagement. But in this instance, micromanagement does actually seem to be really, really cool. So I can come over here as well, and we can jump in on here. Eugene, diagnosis. Yeah, it's the health that we want to be looking at. So you want to come up there. You're a PANS lab. You definitely need to be moved all the way to the top of the queue. You want to go up. You're going to be going up near the top of the queue as well. You can move up a bit. So, look, we kind of want to get these people into health kind of steps right here. So, that person there, Shane Parker, his health is much higher than these others. So, he can move down the list a bit like that. And then we got 12%, we got 11%. That's perfect there. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. Oops. I did get the doctor. I got the doctor that I wanted here. So we've now got 2 lots with psychiatry. And we've got plenty of people coming in for diagnosis and stuff like that. And that is actually working really well. You need staff training. You will be getting staff training as soon as this training over here is finished. I've got level 3 diagnosis going in over there. Not now. Level 3 diagnosis coming in. You down there, floppy disks. You're going to be next in surgery. Are you actually going to be getting through surgery or not? So if we wait until the end of each month or thereabout, and he's not going to make it. Right. His floppy disks weren't able to be dealt with. We've got a queue of people in here coming up to the end of the month. And we've got patients getting through for treatment. I mean, I guess do we need to, like, stop time completely for this? If I go in here like this, all I gotta do is just keep finding anyone that is low on health, especially if they're high on... There, see? Drop you all the way up there like that. This is how we do it. Training course complete. Right, excellent. I don't know about you, but I find the relentless stream of death somewhat depressing. Do you think we could go a few months? Well, we can try. Okay, well, I'm literally about to have someone die over there. He's right on the brink of death right now, so no, it's not going to change in the immediate future. Obviously, we will do what we can, but yeah, it's not going to be quite as instant as you would like. That person down there needs to be moved up to the top of the queue. And then that person there needs to be moved right up to the top of the queue, like that. Now, I have finished... Oh, wait. What about you? GP's office. You need to go to position 3, I would say. We go like that. Over here! So, I now need diagnostics. I want to go into there, and then I want to go trainees now for diagnostics. We've got nurses here who are treatment nurses. Dr. David Bamshoot, who's a junior doctor, I want him doing... No, it's this nurse over here. He's a diagnostics nurse. I want diagnostics nurse. So, diagnostics 2. Oh, no, basic diagnostics. Guess it would help the doctors, but no, we don't want the doctors, so we'll just leave it like that. Trainers available. I've got my perfect nurse over here, and then I've got this. She is on a break, teaching speed 140%, and she is working in the fracture ward. Dr. Pookie can come and do that. And that's going to be free then. Dr. Pookie can come and do tree training. Free training, even. I got 2 people here about to drop down dead, which is not very helpful for our no deaths challenge. Not even a little bit. I love the way that we are able to do this bit in here. There was another bit that I want to do, is I want to go to staff in here, and then I want to have a look at this. Right, so we need to go to our nurses over here. I've got a diagnostics nurse here. Can diagnose. Fluid analysis, diagnosis, injection room, no longer allowed. Is not working in the injection room. That nurse is working solely in diagnosis. Then down here, I've got a nurse here who, not in the pharmacy. Well, pharmacy doesn't really matter anymore. So it's those 2 for diagnosis, that one, and fluid analysis. These are all not allowed, so is purely a diagnosis one. You in here, you're not allowed to work in diagnosis. You're a treatment nurse. So we're going to want level 3 treatment for someone at some point soon, so that we can get treatment being helped. But diagnosis is quite a big thing at the moment. That can stay like it is. And we keep them out of the wards. Right. That seems alright like that, I think. Not in fluid analysis. Fluid analysis is for those 2. Not that I've got fluid analysis at the moment. I still have yet to get my extra assistant. That's going to be the next thing, I would say, once we get another little bit of cash in the middle of the month. It looks like we are getting to the point where we're getting more rounds of cash available in the middle of the month. Head office, you're going to have to go home. More lots of cash available in the middle of the month. There, 15,000. Look at that. The money is actually coming in. This is amazing. We're actually getting money coming into the hospital. At long last. Oh, we've been waiting for this for so long. I need in here, I need a new assistant. So we've got marketing, allows us to work in marketing. Training masterclass, stamina training. I would say stamina training is probably a fairly useful thing. And training masterclass. Let's go with you. We'll go with the training masterclass, I think. Gregory over here suffers from spontaneous bouts of snoozing. Or there is you, stamina training. So you work for longer bouts. Positive, funny, but wants more money. I'll go with Gregory over here. I'm going to hire you, and I'm going to dump you in there. So we've now got somebody working in the cafe, which is good.
Patients should wash their hands
treatment.
at all times.
Yes, we've got treatment over here. It's been cured for pandemic. $32,000. How much was the surgery room? Surgery room is $33,670, and we've earned $1.1 million from that room. I want that room. 28. Oh, oh yes, 52,000. I can now copy that room right there. I'm going to copy surgery. Create a copy of this room. Yes, please. Thank you very much. And I am going to drop that room not in there because it won't fit. Where would be the best space? I would say over there. Would it fit in there like that? Can I put it there? Now, what I'm curious about is if I go this way and I add those two in there like that, then click on that one and move it back there, that one and move it back there, then go with an operating table. Are we allowed to put two operating tables in the same room? Doesn't look like it. One in the hospital. No, we're not. We're not allowed to have another operating table in here. I can put another wall monitor in here just to improve the chances of success. And I can put another medicine cabinet in here as well to also improve the chances of success. So I can put that one there and that one there just to help improve it a little bit. The prestige of the room does go up if I do that. I'll take that one and move it over into that corner. And no, another medicine cabinet. Move that round. Put that there. That makes 37,000. Wall monitor. Is there room for another one? No. Right, we're not putting another wall monitor in. I don't want to put another bin in. I've got a fire extinguisher. We've got the hand sanitizer. The radiator in the room is over there. If I should put another one in. And then we'll put in a couple of posters, I guess, just to improve the quality of it. We've got an anatomy poster that they can look at while they're busy working, so that they're, you know, just in case something goes wrong. I feel that an anatomy poster would probably help them out a little bit. And premature mummification. Put one of those in. That makes prestige level 4. 37,550. Second surgery room up and running. So then we're going to go back to hire and we go to doctors over here. That person's got surgery level 2. They've got the general practice. They've got treatment as well. That person is perfect. Surgery level 2. You are going to be natural mentor as well. Plus 50% teaching speed. Oh, that is brilliant. So we can train that person up absolutely beautifully. And then we'll go into items. We'll take a purple bench here and here. And we'll come down here and we'll take a radiator and we'll put that one down there just to add a little bit of warmth. And I'll do the same over here like this. Add a little bit more warmth. So far, so good. So I've got an extra doctor for surgery. I've got an extra doctor for psychiatry. I've still got 8 grand. I've got room to have an extra person here somewhere if we need it. So let's have a look at our doctors. At the moment, in surgery, I've got that Pookie Rainbow is allowed into surgery. D. Barton is allowed into surgery. And now I've got this person right here. No, and no, and no. You are only allowed to work in surgery. I suppose I could allow them to work in the PANS lab as well. Just in case. And then they've got treatment and they've got surgery level 2. You're only surgery level 1. This one over here, D. Barton, she's surgery level 1 as well, but she's also got a whole load of treatment. She's a bit better for it. Pookie Rainbow, we'll eventually have her work in psychiatry. But I think that's a nice spread on there. And then those guys are doing fine. Okay, I don't think I need any more. Oh, we will check and see if we can hire one more nurse. Yes, Monty Filament over here. Nausea, it makes people feel sick. I'm thinking perhaps it's not the best one for the job. This person here, increased speed and efficiency, 10% speed. I haven't really pulled anybody in with efficiencies and things like that. But, yeah, maybe that's not a bad thing. We bring her in and then we can train her up a little bit. What are you at the moment? You're not ready to train anybody yet. Okay. Let's see how this works. So next time we get a whole load of patients coming in for this, we will have extra patients able to be treated over this side, which is going to make a big difference. Reporter for 2 Point Radio, Sally Figblanket is in the area investigating reports of fluorescent puddles around Bungle's headquarters. She's asked she can stop by and do a story on the hospital. She's impressed with the hospital. It could be good for our reputation. Yes. Okay, I don't know what the fluorescent puddles are. They are slightly concerning, but yeah, there we go. Staff promotion! Junior nurse training for diagnostics is completed, so he can have his promotion like that. So diagnostics has now been completed. That's basic diagnostics. So let's go and have a look back in here. Diagnostics 2. Trainers available, trainees available. That would be our nurse who's literally just been promoted. So I'm going to pop him in there, and the trainer has got to be that nurse right there. And wait, it's 37 days. Yes, it's worth it. Like, take them out of the diagnostics loop just for a bit. In the long run, it's definitely going to be worth it. Ha ha! Our hospital has improved. I can repay both of those loans. I've got $178,000 right there. Oh, this is amazing. $178,000. What else do we want to do? The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. I can't do anything in there. I've got the one loan. I've got 2 psychiatry. I've got 2 surgery. You know what I'm thinking, don't you? You already know what I'm thinking, don't you? We have finally reached the point. Let's go and have a look at hire just for a minute. Doctors, research. No, we will go with Tarquin. I need someone to do research. I need a research doctor. Has potential. He's hygienic. He's a fast learner. You are the one that I want. You are the one that I really, really want. So you're going to go there. And then I'm going to go into characters, staff, and we're going to go to our job list. So you, right there, what is your name? Dr. Tommy Legend. Right, Dr. Tommy Legend down here. He is going to be banned from doing anything apart from research. So at the moment, he can't do anything at all until I'm able to get him some training in research. That is all he's going to be able to do. D can probably train him in basic research. While I'm waiting for that research bit to turn up, I am then going to go into rooms and we are going to get our research room done. So it's got to be a minimum of 3x4. I'm actually going to make it bigger than that so that I've got room for more. I can put I'll put a door over here. No, I won't. I'll put a door in that corner over there. And then that will go right in the middle there. That will go right in the middle there. We need a bin of some kind. So we'll put a toxic bin in here. Although, see, the bin might be able to come further in. Research monitors. These are very important. One there. One there. These are $8,000 a pop. $8,000 a set for these, but these really do help. Like, honestly, they really do help. This is very important stuff. Having these monitors in here is really going to be beneficial to everybody involved. I'll bring them back that side. There is as much as I can do. I can only do them, so I'll get rid of that one. And I'll move you... Actually, if I leave that over there, I might be able to, like, put a bin in here or something. And then down this side, you want to go up that side as much as possible, and you go into there. So I have just spent $107,000 on this room in order to have everything in here. But this is good. This is a really, really good thing. So then I get rid of that one, and you can be part of this room so that you keep the room all snug and cozy and warm. Then we want a bin. That bin can go right there. Then I need a fire extinguisher. That one is unfortunately not going to be able to fit anywhere on the wall. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to get rid of that one a second. This bin right here is going to go there. And then the fire extinguisher is going to go there. And that's what we're going to... I don't think we need anything else. Do we? No, we don't want filing cabinets. That's the old-fashioned way. And we're not doing this the old-fashioned way. We're doing this the new-fangled way. Build room for $107,000. I have just spent $107,000 on this room. Right? Are you aware of just how much money that is? Especially considering everything that we've been doing. I need to do head office. That is the one that we got to do. And I'm going to start project like that. And all I got to do is wait until I can train him.
Someone important is arriving.
Okay, someone important is arriving. Don't worry, dude. I'm going to train you. Soon as the training over this side...
Doctor to research, please.
Has been done. So we've got that bit happening over there. Now, I want to try and stop patients from dying still. That is kind of a thing. So we will just quickly go through and we will shuffle around the queues on the doctor's surgeries. Theodore Grott over here. He can go in second place on there. He's going to have a diagnosis on there. I doubt we're going to be able to get to him anytime soon. Ward, surgery, fracture ward, injection room, staff room, PANS lab, GP's office over here. Q. Right. You could do with being moved up the queue a little bit. Drop you in there somewhere. And there was someone else. That person there, Desmond Slime, he can go up to the top of the queue. And there's nobody else on that one there that is particularly life-threatening. And then we'll come into this one. And this is an awesome way of doing this. I am absolutely loving the way that we can do this. So we can move all of these up. So I got those two there who not showing the critical health, but they are showing lower health than many of the others. So if we can just do that every now and then, that means that we get the people who desperately need it, the treatment that they desperately need. Which is remarkable. Now what I'd really like is for this to be able to be used. Ooh, what was that? I think that was a treatment failed. I'd like 2 surgeries now. What was that? Hospital isn't covering costs. Our hospital is doing fine. Staff training is required. Not now. You're going to get GP number 2. So that I get a couple of surgery-related illnesses.
Patients for surgery now arriving.
Yes, this is brilliant. Patients for surgery. I should hopefully be able to treat all 4 of them. That one over there and this one over here with both of our surgeries. We should be able to get both of them done. That is absolutely fan-schmastic. That's what we need to do. We need to be working them through. Head office required. Send patient. I'm going to get them to wait. There is a possibility that we may be able to do this now. Get them to wait. You're nearly done. Once you're finished over there, then I can get my doctor that I've got designated for research over here. I can start him doing some training. And then he can come back here and he can start getting head office done. We've actually managed to turn this round. I mean, yeah, I'm still up to my ears in debt. There's 20 grand with one over there. Have I got a patient over here? Yes. Yes, I do. I've got a patient over here. There's another one there. Course training complete. Diagnostics 2. Excellent. Let's go on over this way. Unfortunately, we failed to complete the challenge for that. Well, I kind of expected that. I did kind of expect that. Right. Never mind. That was to be expected. So I need to do research. And in here, I have got Dr. Tommy Legend, who is going to be my designated research doctor. he is able to learn much faster than anybody else. Dr. D. Grunt, who is the only doctor I've got that can currently train research, she's going to train him in how to do that. 21 days that's going to take. If I have that person there do it, it'll take 17 days. Not worth spending out the money. At the moment, we still need to be saving money. After that, I will train him in level 2. Staff promotion. Ready to jump up and start sucking up more salary. Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm absolutely sure you are. Yeah, you're going to love that, aren't you? Right. While I've got these various different things going on, let's... Okay, Bruce Thunder, you're not the dude that I was thinking you were. It's that one there that I want. There, you need to go up the list. You need to go up the list as well. You'll go into second... Why are they dropping them? Oh, it's because people are going through the list fairly quickly. So I need to, like, move them around a bit.
Cafe Roundup. Please stop stealing trays.
Stop stealing trays from the cafe. You go up there to number 1, D Fiddle, down there. You drop in up a little bit on the list. And we'll come over here and we will do some juggling on this one in here. Next person going in is definitely needing it. You need to move up the list. You've got to do it a bit, because I got the time scale moving so fast. You do have to move these around a little bit more quickly. Training course completed, research. Now, I've got $34,000, so we are able to instantly get them training. Sally Fickblanker's latest county roundup just went live as a feature on hospitals leading the county's healthcare into the future. Oh, it's about us. Great news. Press. We have 15 rep and 5 grand. And now I'm going to look into here. And we've got trainers available, 23, 25 courses. Trainees available in here. But it's research 2 that I want in there. Trainers, I can only do that one. This is going to cost me 20 grand. And no. Right. I need my doctor over here. Here's the only doctor that can now work in research. And he should, if everything has gone to plan, actually be able to work in research. He is allowed to work in research. That is the only place he's allowed to work. As soon as he's trained up a little bit more, we can then train him in level 2. That's what we're going to be aiming for. So let's go and have a look at the nurses. I got you on level 3. You're doing great. You are on level 2, and you're doing great as well. This nurse over here, Lauren Pond, she's ready for training. Let's send you into fire, take a break, pay review, train. Over here, Lauren Pond is ready for training, and she's going to be another diagnostics nurse. So we're going to bring you over here. Tiffany Muddle, 140, 140. You're on call, but on a break. So you can go and do the training a minute. Start that. That's free training. And then I've got a third diagnostics nurse. That's going to boost our diagnostics skill. This is what people have been telling me in the comments, is I need to have specialist people for diagnosing, and I need to have specialist people for treating, rather than just sort of general what we did have in the past. And that will make a big difference to how much we're able to do and how much we're able to progress with it all in here. It genuinely does make a huge difference to everything. I've still got some people who, like this guy right here, his health is very low, and he's not even been diagnosed yet. So we are still losing some people because I'm not micromanaging quite enough. But I'm micromanaging some. Like that dude right there. He's not going to make it. I am going to bump him all the way up to position 1 on the queue. And then Ruby Moon over... Well, I think that's quite enough care and loving attention inflicted upon the patients from myself for today. So we will return next time. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed this episode, then could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.